My name is Mary Sloan, and I just want to show you how easy it is to take a person and show them how many tax credits, what kind of value of tax credits we can get for them. So let me share my screen. And we are starting here with an engineering business. So this is something I've already set up so we can get through this hopefully quickly. So I'm going to say I'm doing this in person with client. And the first thing that we do is we check the details that I've put into the system. So once that's right, we confirm that. And then we get into some questions. Now, in order to do this, we have made some assumptions about this engineering company. First, we have decided that it is in fact going to rent its space, and the landlord developed the space prior to the client taking possession. So they don't own any commercial property. And of course, they didn't do the renovations, and so we have no property taxes. Now, getting to the annual payroll, we look at the number of employees, which we have assumed at 75, and we look at the total payroll, which we have assumed at $7.5 million. So we have a payroll over 250,000, and we've assumed it to be $7.5 million. Okay, so we're good there. And we had revenue prior to 2013. Yes, the company's been in business for 15 years. And then we decided that they would hire approximately 10 new employees a year. And then we got the benefits. So one of the things that you need to know about this, because this benefit of $390,000, first of all, that's the research and development credit. So this requires an engineering study where the trained engineer goes in and makes sure that people are doing research and development type work, and they know the law very, very well. And generally, for engineering companies, it will be higher than this. This is based on roughly 4% of payroll. And that's good for manufacturing companies, but engineering companies actually usually do a great deal more of research and development work. So that could be 2 to 3 times larger, 10%, 15%, not at all unheard of. And the interesting thing about this credit is that this is only for this year. Now, if we do this and find this type of credit, or 2 or 3 times larger, as I said, we can take that back 2 years. So we can get that same type of credit for you last year, and we can get it for you for next year. And we, of course, can continue to get that into the future. So that's kind of nice credit. And our hiring tax credit is something that depends kind of on the people that you're hiring, and they simply bring money to pay for and offset the costs of their hiring. It's something we've done for a long time. We know the system really well, and it's hard for employers to do that and do it accurately. So this just gives you an idea of the type of R&D, which is the payroll tax credit study that we do. So we've done them for large companies. Oh, stay with me here just a sec. So we've done them for large manufacturers and smaller manufacturers. As I said, this is based on manufacturing and not exclusive to the engineering industry. So we can expect your tax credit will be larger. We've also done, of course, our hiring incentives for numerous people in all kinds of different spaces. So that's an easy one for us to do. And all we do now is we look and see where, in fact, is a time and space that allows your schedule and the schedule of our top consultants to meet. for basically 20, 25 minutes. And they go over with some more detailed questions to make sure they know exactly what type of credit and how much credit you will get. Once they're pretty sure that they have it narrowed down, they will ask you, of course, if you want that credit. If you say yes, then they start to schedule a time. It's going to take a little time for you, the principal, and it's going to take a little time for some of the different people in your business. All of that will be clarified at this appointment. Okay, hope that helps. Thanks for listening.